everyone!
Bonjour!
أهلا وسهلا!
Olá, que tal?
Привет!
E aí, pessoal, tudo bem?
Dear Scouts from all around the globe, I'm Noor from Egypt.
And I'm Felipe from Brazil, and it is a special moment now as we gather together for the grand finale of the JOTA-JOTI live show.
Our journey over the weekend has been nothing short of incredible, and we're very thrilled to have you here with us.
Yeah, we laughed, we learned, and we celebrate. Now it's time to reflect and wrap up this unforgettable event.
We've been connecting with Scouts throughout the weekend to see the amazing activities they've been participating in. So stay tuned to see how some of you have been enjoying JOTA-JOTI. Also, we will have some people from Youth Got Talent clips. Buckle up for more jaw-dropping performances from our talented Scouts.
And get ready to be amazed by the incredible skills and passions that the Scouts from all over the world has to show here in this live.
And finally, an exclusive interview with a special guest, Ahmed El-Hindawi, the Secretary General of the World Organization of the Scout Movement.
Yeah, and that's going to be an amazing opportunity to hear from him and get his insights from how JOTA-JOTI and Scouts in general has an impact in today's world.
So stay with us till the very end as we wrap up this extraordinary weekend with inspiring conversations, remarkable talents, and a global scouting perspective.
Before we start the show, we want to take a moment to thank you, to thank all of you for this fantastic event. You, the audience, with your participation, your enthusiasm, and your dedication for scouting is what makes JOTA-JOTI so special.
So, without further ado, let's make this closing show a memorable one. And let's celebrate the incredible journey we've had over the weekend. Here's to connecting, learning, and celebrating together. Welcome to the JOTA-JOTI live closing show.
Yes, and what about subscribing and send a like right now? Don't forget also to share this with your friends. Let's reach 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, 1 million people with this live. And let's check the first session of our live show, that is the news. What is happening in the World Scout?
Let's start with a few highlights from the JOTA-JOTI campsite. We don't want our viewers to miss out on these final moments of the event. First, we really do want to hear from you, the participants, about your experience here this weekend. So we can head to the reflection office on the digital campsite to share your feedback.
That's right. And if you want to have your say in the shaping the future of scouting, then make sure to also head to the International Campfire area to share your ideas for our next strategy for scouting. Also, adult leaders can contribute in the International Leader site.
Also, if you haven't yet downloaded the Scout Pass app, go! You can claim your completed JOTA-JOTI challenges as digital badges on this exclusive app and give your Scout friends some fun and funny boosts badges. Find this in the fun zone.
Yes, and don't forget that in the end of this live, it's gonna be a code for you too. And this time is also the first time that JOTA-JOTI is facilitating video calls between scout groups from all around the world. So this is the year of experimenting this and it was a great success. We heard that there was scouts from Australia, Taiwan, South Africa, Portugal, and UK all together in a call.
This is mind-blowing. I love that. Definitely one of the best things about Global Scouts events is how we get to learn about our similarities and our differences as Scouts. Often we can find a lot more in common, and it's so fun to hear about different cultures.
I couldn't agree more with you. And are you ready to look forward to what else is coming this year?
Yes, I'm ready to look ahead. I want to give a big shout out also to the World Scout Foundation and the incredible work they do with generous Baden-Powell Fellows and all donors to strengthen the impact of scouting through financial contribution.
And if you are watching now and you or someone you know is able to donate and help multiply the impacts that scouting, this is the perfect time. The World Scout Foundation annual appeal is now on, so you can scan the QR code or head to worldscoutfoundation.org to make a donation. Any amount will make a difference and enable us to offer more scouting to more young people worldwide, including those in vulnerable communities.
Hey, Felipe, speaking of the impact of scouting, did you see that Scouts were recently at the United Nations headquarters?
Yes, I saw that, and I'm actually friends with one of them, Meg. He was seeing that all the updates she was posting all the time, And there's 3 World Scouting youth representatives, and they were together in the UN General Assembly and the SDG Summit in New York. It made me feel very proud as a scout to see these scouts, Avi, Urte, and Meg, is speaking with partners and decision makers about the need to achieve the global goals and how important it is to take young people in this equation.
It inspired me too, it definitely did. UNGA events are always a hotspot for important debates, and it's super cool to see our friends rallying for change there. And now I'm looking forward to seeing Scouts at COP28 in Dubai in December. This is the biggest climate change conference in the world, and they'll be pushing for climate action commitments on the global stage.
Absolutely right. And as someone that loves the outdoor and is very connected to the outdoors, I've seen symptoms of what climate change can do to our planet, like the glaciers are shrinking, life in land and below water struggling every day. We need to stop that. So I'm wishing our youth reps, Keck and Lucas, the best as they will represent the scouts over there.
That will be happening at the same time as the fourth World Scout Education Congress in Paris. So, of course, stay tuned for news for that as well. I hope you're all following us on Instagram and TikTok at World Scouting, because we have lots of entertainment for you there.
Yeah, seems like a very busy months ahead just before the New Year's. And talking about these New Year's, I spent my last one in Switzerland. There's a place called the Mini Jamboree. It's Kandersteg, the International Scout Center, known as KISC, and they have a full year of celebrating because they are celebrating 100 years in 2023.
Honestly, I'm kind of jealous, Felipe. I hear they always put on an incredible New Year celebration. KISC looks so beautiful, and I hope I get to go one day. Well, Scouts, we would love to hear about your plans for the rest of the year, so let us know in the comments about your exciting scout camps, events, and of course the volunteering projects. We hope you're ready for another round of excitement. Now it's time for Youth Got Talent.
That's right, our scout movement is filled with talented individuals, and let's dive right to the first Youth Got Talent show, and the first one is, drum rolls please, Scouts from England.
I feel so unsure as I take your hand and lead you to a dance floor.
Well, that sounded like I was in heaven. And now we will go on to another scout group from Mauritius.
Bonsoir, bonjour à tous ceux qui veulent s'activer là. Aujourd'hui, nous sommes discuter avec les talents qui nous ont. Et ça, c'est discutable, composé à plusieurs médias de produits et apprécié qui nous
Well, this band sure sounded like they're in total harmony. I'm kind of jealous of them. And now let's see what's the next show on our hands. And now let's spice things up, shall we?
Yes, we are about to embark on a field visit led by Janning to a school right here in Malaysia where scouts from Kuala Lumpur have been fully immersed on the JOTA-JOTI experience.
So get ready to witness how scouts in Malaysia are living and breathing the event, connecting with the world in their own unique way.
Yeah, it is fantastic, this opportunity to see how the spirit of scouting it's alive and it's well vibrant in these corners all around the globe. So Janning, the floor is yours.
Hello Scouts, hello JOTA-JOTI Live. We're here tuning in from Kuala Lumpur at the local JOTA-JOTI activity with the Malaysian Scouts. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves in a bit. We're gonna walk around and see what the Malaysian Scouts are doing for JOTA-JOTI. Okay, so I have some Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts here with me. I'm gonna let them say hello in Malaysian and their name. What's your name and how do we say hello in Malaysian?
My name is Asha Medina and how we say hello in Malaysia is Selamat pagi or Selamat sejahtera.
Thank you so much. Selamat pagi.
Hi, my name is Maidar Alisha. In Malaysia, we usually are Muslims, so we say Assalamualaikum or Selamat sejahtera.
Very nice, thank you. And what's your name?
My name is Muhammad Azam.
And yours?
My name is Mikhail Wong.
Fantastic. Okay, guys, so what's happening behind us? I see some flags, I see some codes over there. So can you girls tell me a little bit about that? I'll start with Maya.
Okay, we are learning about flags. We have semaphores. We have intercom. one thing about the flag, we use flag to communicate with boats because we use the flags with the movements. There is a lot to learn here, and this activities is so fun.
Fantastic. Aisha, I hear there's some codes over there. I'm spelling your name in a code. Can you do that with your name?
Oh yeah, sure. I think my name is Alpha, India, Yankee. Wait, S. Sierra and Yankee and Alpha.
Amazing. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so now we're gonna walk to another activity, right? They're doing radio somewhere. Can you guys take me to the radio station?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. And I hear you guys also have some passports today, right? What are these passports for?
The passports are for stamps. You can, when you do a, what do you call it? I forgot. Do
An activity?
activity, you will get a stamp. The stamps, at the end, you have to get all of them.
Fantastic. And how many stamps did you collect today?
As of now, 4.
4 stamps. We're gonna go get one more stamp for the radio. Okay. I think the radio station is in here, guys. Okay, let's go see what they're communicating and who they're communicating with. Okay, boys, come over here. Can you guys tell me what's happening here in this section?
They are communicating with other people in the radio. I'm not currently sure where they are communicating to.
We can actually hear them talking to someone. Can we ask them who they're talking to? Can we ask them who they're talking to?
Yes.
Yeah, can you help me ask them who they're talking to right now? Scouts are currently having some activities related to JOTA, which is Jamboree on the Air, communicating with the other scouts via the radio. Did you guys find out?
Sorry?
Did you guys find out who they're talking to?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, unsure.
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 Okay, but yeah, that's what Malaysian Scouts are doing today in Kuala Lumpur for JOTA-JOTI. A lot of activities are going on. What other activities do you guys want to do today?
Morse code.
Oh, you want to do Morse code?
Yes.
Okay, what about you?
Skype.
Skype. And are you hoping to talk to other Scouts around the world?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, I wish you all a lovely JOTA-JOTI weekend, and back to you, hosts.
And we are back here with more talent show time. Yeah, that's right. So let's check what is coming next.
Get ready to be impressed once again as scouts from around the world take the virtual stage, showcasing their incredible skills and passions.
And our first talent is, drum roll, the scouts from Zambia.
He even served Africa for more than 40 years.
Oh yes! Even during the Second Boer War in South Africa, Baden-Powell successfully defended the town in search of Mafia. And that is why when he died in 1941, he was buried in Nyeri, Kenya, and this grave is a national monument. Yes! Baden-Powell is the founder of the Scouts movement.
The Scouts movement that was founded with only 20 boys in England now has more than 43 million participants worldwide.
We love Scouting, especially its principles. Principle 1.
Duty to God.
Principle 2.
Duty to others.
Principle 3.
Duty to self.
The Scouting story cannot be completed without mentioning Dr. Kenneth Kaunda. Even if Scouting in the former Northern Rhodesia started in 1909, it became more popular and well known in 1965 when Kenneth Kaunda was president.
As Scouts, we believe has not died, but
Gone home. We continue to salute you, KK, for upholding the Scout promises and Scout values. Oh yes, Scouting became more popular due to the activities and programs that led many to responsible citizenship. Just like KK and other patriotic Zambians did, by promoting and safeguarding this beautiful movement for young people, we call upon our leaders to help us bring back the glory that Scouting is known for. Oh yes, leadership and survival skills. The Scouts provide remaining keys even today.
the first Chief Scout of the world,
Baden Powell,
to the first Chief Scout of Zambia,
Kenneth Kaunda.
nevertheless,
Long live your dreams.
My name is Walter Malunga.
My name is David Chuma.
My name is Lazarus Malunga.
My name is Java Chido.
My name is Ataya Chuma. My name is Mary Chuma.
my name is Lucas Daliso Malunga.
My name is Thomas Malunga.
We are the Scouts from Brightside Troop.
That touched my heart. Did that touch your heart?
Incredible poem.
And now we're next with Sahash from India.
Hey JOTA-JOTI members, I am Saj. I am a scout of India, Rajasthan. Is here to solve Rubik's Cube 3x3 and 2x2. Let's get started with 3x3. First, I am observation. Let us start. In 3, 2, 1, go. Three by three is done. Let's do 2x2. Within 3, 2, 1, go. Two by two is also done and 3 by 3 is also done. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You know, I never knew how to solve a Rubik's Cube, and that fast was incredible. And now we're gonna go all the way to Vietnam because the scouts from Vietnam are showing on some dance moves.
hold on to your seats, Scouts, because our JOTA-JOTI adventure is about to reach new heights. We're in for a treat as we embark on a virtual field visit to the iconic KISC, the Kandersteg International Scout Center.
Yes, and if you want to become a volunteer at the center at some point, visit KISC.ch and you can become a Pinky. And guess what? A Pinky is taking us for an amazing tour around the World Scout Center.
Hi, and welcome to Kandersteg International Scout Center. My name is Daniela, I'm from Portugal, and I'll be doing your chalet tour today. So this is KISC, this is the chalet, the main building here at the center. We shorten it to KISC instead of saying, Kandersteg International Scout Center. It was founded in 1923 by Lord Baden-Powell after the great success of the first ever World Scout Jamboree in 1920. He wanted a place where people could come together as one and meet each other, meet people from different cultures and come together in peace. And thus the center was founded so it could have a permanent mini jamboree, a jamboree that could run all year round. Here we have some big flags. We have the crystal flag on the left. It shows our logo when it's waving. We have the World Scouting flag to represent international scouting. And lastly, we have a Swiss flag to represent the home country we are in. And as you can see, I'm wearing pink. I'm a staff here at the center and we are called the Pinkies because of the color we wear. Should we go inside? Did you know that this building was actually first built in 1906 when some miners were working on the Lochberg Tunnel right over there? And here you can see the first ever logo of KISC from 1923, made by BP himself. And over here is one of our entrances to the chalet, and we have some common areas, which are areas that are shared between our guests where they can sit back, relax and meet each other. We are now in the old chalet, the building that was here originally, and we're going to go up the stairs so you can get to know a little bit more about our accommodation. Come on. Right here on the left is the Dutch room, the room that started this tradition of sponsoring rooms, and that dates back to 1927. It's been renovated since, don't worry. Also, did you know that our smallest room here in the old chalet can accommodate up to 3 people, but the biggest room we have here can accommodate up to 22 people. Isn't that cool? Let's explore some more. Oh, it's San Andreas. Hi. Okay, now I'm going to show you our admin office, and this is where some of our long-term staff and our senior leadership team work. This is where all of the background work happens. We have people working in administration, finance and marketing right over here. We like to call it the fish tank because, it looks like you're looking at people as if they were in a fish tank. And over here we have our chalet shop where you can buy your favorite souvenirs from your trip to KISC. Shall we go inside? Did you know we celebrated our centenary year this year? That means the center turned 100 years old. Can you imagine that? And we had so many products to celebrate it as well, like this funny socks. And we also have some other products that we sell regularly, like this bottle over here. But if you're not here at KISC at the moment, you can also check out our online shop. Let's take another look outside. Oh, that's true. I forgot to tell you about something. Did you see the scarves hanging inside? Those are gifts from scouts that have visited from all around the world, and now they're hanging up inside. Isn't that cool? Remember when I mentioned we were in the old chalet? That's this side of the building, and now we're going over to the new chalet, this side of the building, and it was opened in 1996. You also can see the flags that we hang outside. Those are mostly flags of the staff that are here at the moment, or big groups that will visit us throughout the next 6 months. Let's start with what is hiding underneath the stairs. this is what we call the batch cave, and that's where we store all the program materials for all the activities you can do with us here at the center. And over here is the climbing store. So we go over there.
Hello everyone, welcome to the climbing store. Here we keep all our equipment for climbing and such activities like. So today, now that we're surrounded by rope and other climbing things, we're gonna learn the friendship knot. Join in. So we're gonna start with the points of our necker facing down, like this. Then we're gonna grab the left side, that's this side. And we're gonna put it on top of the other, like a cross. You see that? Then we're gonna fold it to the back. Then you need to keep a little hole right there. We're gonna use that later. We're gonna put this bit, the one that's sticking out, we're gonna flip it over the loop. So now we have two little butts there. Then we're gonna take the one we put to the back through the middle, like this, and put it over to the side, like that. So it came from here, we're gonna put it to that side. Okay? Then you only have one thing left to do. That's this one. And we're gonna put it over this one through the loop. Okay? That might take a bit of a struggle, but you got this. Okay. Push it in. There you go. Now it's in. Now you already have the friendship knot. Wanna make sure it stays forever? Then make sure you make it tight. Pull on all ends. And look at that. A beautiful friendship knot. Do you have a beautiful friendship knot? The best thing to do with friendship knots is to do it in your friend's neckerchiefs. And there's a bit of a myth behind it, that if you make a friendship knot in someone else's necker, that the person can never take it out. It's like a friend oath, like we do with our scouting promise. It's to make sure that we always take care of each other and you always remember each other and what we do. So I hope you learned something today and have fun with the shallow tool.
Ready to go back in? This is the coffee bar where our guests can sit and relax 24/7. And right on this side we have reception. This is the spider web of the center where everything comes together. And these are the people you talk to when you want to visit us. Let's go see some of their pinkies. Welcome to the laundry. This is where most of the times you'll find our house pinkies. They prepare your room and clean around the chalet to make sure that everything is spotless for your visit. Are you ready to join them? So here in the laundry, you need to make sure that all your windows are always closed, because otherwise you'll get very friendly visitors, but maybe visitors that you wouldn't like to have in the laundry. And those are frogs. Let's go somewhere else now. So we're now in the basement and we're going up the stairs to the kitchen where our catering team cooks the meals for our guests. Let's go. How about we get our sleeves up a bit and do some cooking for ourselves? Come on here. So in this bowl we have 2 cups of flour, and on this cup we have 2/3 of a cup of water, and we're gonna mix it together to make some dough to make some bread on the stick on our campfire later. So let's mix this up. Let's just use our hands, you know? Don't be afraid of getting them dirty. Don't forget to wash them first. So just mix it all together, just as simple as this, you know? Mix it all. How did your dough turn out? You cannot use it in your campfire. You just get a stick and wrap a bit of dough right around it, and you can use it. Speaking of campfires, did you know we do international campfires here at the center? Take a look at some of them.
I light this fire in the name of law.
Thank you so much for joining us today in our chalet tour. I hope you enjoyed it. If we have sparked your curiosity and you want to learn more about the center, you can visit our website. And if you want to keep updated, you can follow along in our socials. I hope to see you soon here. Bye!
Whoa, I'm kind of getting dizzy here from all this traveling and like going overseas. But you know, during this show, this is probably my favorite part, because see how scouting is reaching different regions, and amazing to see all these activities getting together. Even though it's like a world event that is happening all around the world, it's amazing to see all coming together this weekend. Our next JOTA-JOTI journey is taking us to another remarkable adventure. It's time to go to Americas, and let's join Michelle as she guides us through a JOTA-JOTI event in Panama City.
Let's witness the vibrant spirit of scouting in Panama as we delve into their JOTA-JOTI experience. Get ready to witness the connections being forged, the event being embraced, and the scouting spirit thriving in this wonderful corner at our global scouting family.
Hi friends, Michelle here from the Inter-America region. It's been a very fun day today, full of excitement, activities, dancing, and connecting with people around the world. Let's see a little bit of what the different countries from the Americas have been doing today.
Hola, soy Aaron Miller, desde Venezuela, con un grupo de rovers en Estados Unidos. Estamos en la actividad Laboratorio de Innovación. Y nuestra parte favorita de JOTA-JOTI es conocer Scout alrededor del mundo.
Garzón, departamento Vila Sur, Colombia. Hotel Kilo 6, Alfa, November, Charlie, Peñuela.
As you can see, there has been a lot of scouts connecting from all around the world, and that's one of our favorite things to do, isn't it?
Well, the talent keeps rolling in, and we're not done yet. It's time for the grand finale of Youth Got Talent, and the Scouts have one last chance to impress us. Get ready for the most incredible performance yet, as Scouts from around the world take the stage one last time.
It is a showcase of pure talent, passion, and creativity. Let's see, and hold on to your seats because we're gonna start with drum roll.
Chit from Myanmar.
Hello, Scout. Minglawa. My name is Chit Dat Mor King. You can call me Chit. I am from Myanmar. I'm 23 years old. In this video, I would like to show you all one of my talents, which is hiking. So let's see, where did I go? What mountain it is, and where is this mountain located? I'm absolutely thrilled to take you on an incredible journey because I am about to embark on a breathtaking hiking adventure. Let's see it together. Hi everyone. I'm living in Italia. Now we are already working on our in Italy. Hello, Scouts. My name is Chit, and I'm from Myanmar. Right now, I'm here right at Ijangrata. It's located in Situ Bondo, East Java in Indonesia. This mountain is 2,769 meters above from the sea level, and we are trying here to arrive here 2 hours hiking, and I do love hiking for being a scout, and that's why I explored this wonderful trip in East Java, Indonesia. Thank you so much for everyone watching this video, and I hope to see you next year again. And let's do hiking together.
Well, that sounded not easy at all. And now we have Rania and Ragad from Morocco.
Hi Scouts! My name is Ragad. And my name is Rania. We're from Morocco. And we will be singing Hallelujah.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor falls and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 Nocturne un peu amer quand le soleil brille de travers. Pourtant il s'aime encore comme autrefois. Elle revoit dans ses yeux à lui l'éclat brillant d'un amour qui ne sait jamais s'éteindre.
What an amazing voice. And now we're traveling to the other side. We are going to Puerto Rico with Daniel, also singing a song.
Saludos, somos la manada 411 desde Oaxaca, Puerto Rico.
It's been great seeing so many talents from all over the world. And now it's a true honor to have a very, very special guest with us here today. So give a round of applause to our Secretary General, Ahmed Al-Hindawi.
Ahmad, it's a pleasure to have you here, so thank you very much for joining the live.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Noor. Thank you, Felipe. It's wonderful to join you. And after seeing this weekend with scouts coming together from all around the world to connect and I was truly impressed with everything we have seen over the weekend, and particularly I want to thank both of you for your hard work this weekend.
Yeah, it's definitely an amazing event. And let's start with some questions. The first one, it's if you have to create a new Scout badge, what would be and how Scouts would earn it?
Perhaps I would have two answers to this. The first is not more about adding one more badge for Scouting, but about what we have tried to do in World Scouting over the past few years. What we tried to do, we said Scouts are going to make commitment for the Sustainable Development Goals. And what we did, not having one badge for the SDGs or the Sustainable Development Goals, but we said we're going to align all of our badges with the different goals and the objectives of these SDGs. And I think that was very powerful. And now today, if you go to Scout for SDGs, you'll find everything we do is aligned with a bigger impact in the world, not only for a smaller thing. But I will still answer your question because I think if I were to add one badge, that would be perhaps about the topic of the day and every day is about strengthening the peace building element and the impact and the importance of working in peace building. I think we have one of the most well-established initiatives for us on messengers of peace. I think more than just adding to it, it would be to make sure that every Scout would be truly a messenger of peace as they have been doing, in fact, in their communities.
That was definitely an amazing answer. Thank you very much. And since we talk a bit about values, you talk about the environment and also from peace, how do you think JOTA-JOTI align with the values and goals of the Scout movement?
Well, I think it's been demonstrated over the past few years how JOTA-JOTI as a platform is not only bringing Scouts from all around the world. In fact, it's our largest event. People sometimes focus on national events or regional events, even World Scout Jamborees for different reasons. But one of the largest events, if it's not the largest event, is indeed JOTA-JOTI. 3 to 4 million Scouts around the world connect and engage in it. How JOTA-JOTI helps with the broader objectives of the Scout movement? I'll give you one concrete example from this weekend. A Scout movement today is preparing for the next decade, the next 10 years, our next strategy for Scouting. Just being able to take this space to make sure that the next vision for the movement is informed by the ideas, by the enthusiasm of young people was truly remarkable. I think the voices that we have heard over this weekend, their inputs, the way they would like to see the Scout movement in the future will definitely be very helpful for making sure that our next strategy for Scouting, this new vision for the next 10 years, will be truly representative for what young people want.
Definitely. And I think one thing also that I can say is that the past weekend with JOTA-JOTI so far has been showing us a mini example of what JOTA-JOTI as an impact has. And on that matter, I want to ask you specifically on JOTA-JOTI's impact and how it brings Scouts from around the world together.
It's been demonstrated. Still one of my favorite memories with JOTA-JOTI when the pandemic hit and we start realizing the scale of that lockdowns around the world. We looked around and we thought, World Scouting and the Scout movement, yes, it's true that we do our activities in nature and the outdoor, but also when this work was suffering one of the toughest periods with the pandemic, we thought we do have something that can be truly leveraged to connecting people from their homes, from the difficult circumstances that they were living. And JOTI is special at that time. By the way, I truly love both versions. I mean, the JOTA and the JOTI. I like the two equally. But JOTI special in particular was a great instrument for us to bring young people together. So I think this event has a massive potential. And let me leave with one additional thought about JOTA-JOTI. As we participated in activities over the weekend, as we heard many of the talents that they shared their talents and they shared their contributions to the event, one thing I think we can expand in the future, that is to make sure that this weekend becomes truly a global conversation about issues concerning young people. Has the fun in it, has the activities in it, has the exploration as well of taking the metaverse this time, which was a great addition, in fact, for JOTA-JOTI. But I think we can even go further and making sure that this is one of the world's largest conversations among young people about issues concerning them.
And of course, it's always very, very nice to hear you sharing your thoughts with us. And can you dedicate your thoughts, especially, what do you want to say for young scouts participating in JOTA-JOTI this year?
I want to say, first of all, thank you. Thanks for all the scouts who dialed in, and they contributed, they submitted their contributions, their ideas, they supported this planting of trees in the metaverse and this environmental work that both online and offline has been demonstrated. I want to thank them as well for demonstrating as well their commitment to the future of the Scout movement by supporting the work on the designing of the new vision for the Scout movement. But my message to everyone, Scouts are there to make this world a better place, and this is not just a motto. This is really a deep commitment for us. And when we see how troubled our world is, and the conflicts, the impact of climate change, seeing divisions today, seeing the suffering, I think it's really upon all of us to make sure that the Scouting is helping the world to come back to its sanity, and helping the world to realize that we cannot fail this generation of young people, that peace is possible, that dialogue is the tool to connect us together, that understanding is extremely important, and that extending a helping hand for those in need is really what makes this movement unique. And for me, it's really that's what we're all about. The tools we have, the camping, the activities, are all means to an end, and that end to have more and better equipped individuals who can take care of this planet. It's not in a good shape at the moment. I don't want to leave in that note, but I would say if there's something that keeps me going, is my belief that we are in a movement that at the right side of history wants to make the world a better place.
Yes, and we do believe on that. And as you said, not only leaving a better place, a better world for the future generation, but preparing this future generation to be better for the world. Thank you very much for all the inspiring words here. And this was amazing. And thank you very much for joining.
Yes, it's totally been a privilege to have you as our guest. And to all our viewers, thank you so much for joining us to this JOTA-JOTI activities. Keep exploring and make the most of it.
And as we wrap up for the closing show, we want to remind you that in some parts of the world, there's still time left to enjoy more JOTA-JOTI activities. So keep exploring and make the most of it.
So whether you're participating in a campfire, connecting with scouts from all around the world, or showcasing your talents, remember that JOTA-JOTI is about uniting and celebrating the spirit of scouting.
Yes. And how about staying connected with us through the social media? We have World Scouting on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube.
Until we meet again, take care, Scouts. Keep the scouting spirit alive, and let's continue to make a positive impact on our communications and the world.
This was Felipe from Brazil.
And this was Noor from Egypt.
Bye!
Give me a high five, give me a high five.